Hi, my name is Dave. I'm your host. You're listening to The Last Podcast. If this is your first time finding us, welcome. I'm happy you found us. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you listening, and I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. Today is Poetry Friday, and for you newcomers, that's basically when I create a poem and I'll read this poem or read a poem from one of my favorite authors. Today, it's a poem I created. It's called I Remember, and I hope you guys like it. I stare at the sky as I daydream of citrus bliss, of passion everlasting, a fruitful kiss upon my lips that whips my taste buds into a frenzy, making this moment timeless. I remember the moment that our lips embrace. I will kiss you 1,000 lifetimes. Upon your lips, I will never forget. Oh, how I love that citrus taste. I remember. Running nowhere in haste, I envision pure beauty upon your face. Chocolate treats melt together as our hearts beat are tethered. I remember. I remember being mesmerized, watching the sunrise through the reflection of the beauty of your brown eyes. I remember. I remember the love we shared into the deep of the night, sharing the love, moving as angels in flight, soulmates consecrating our love. What a delight. I remember. I remember holding your hands as we walked. I would ask you questions just so I can hear the sound of your voice as you talked. I remember. I know you're gone, but your voice is my love song. I keep it within me so that I can see your face, vision, and memory, and feel in my heart what you meant to me. You see, you're that one of a kind love, the one I'm always thinking of. That's why it's so hard for me, because there is no you. How can there be me? I remember. That's that poem. I remember. And I was working on another poem, and I'm just going to read it. I don't have a name for it, but I'm going to show you where I was going with it. And it goes like this. The lyrics play over in my head like water flows. It's hard to capture all the pieces, so I try writing it down, one word on a piece of paper, then like a thief in the night, there it goes, completely dead. I can't say all the words as fast as the thoughts race, so I try to capture what I can and put them in a safe place. Last night I saw wings of angels before my face. I couldn't tell if it were a dream or if I was having an out-of-body experience. There I laid. I heard the voice of living water telling me not to be afraid. Now that I think about it, it must have been a dream, because I could have sworn he said, "Feed my sheep." I gave you the gift of gab. I endowed you with the ability to write. I've given you the gift to speak. There it was again. I heard those three words, "Feed my sheep." How can I do this? I asked. I'm a sinner. Who will listen to me? And the voice said, those hungry for God's word and want to be set free. That's the end of that poem. Hey, my name is Dave. You're listening to The Last Podcast. And I hope you come back Monday. I hope you tell your friends and family and coworkers and associates about this podcast. And do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like this podcast. I really would appreciate it. And I thank you so much for listening. I wish you and your family a fantastic weekend. So long.